Begin here at 6 o'clock with breaking news and the president's plan to freeze trillions in federal aid.
A judge stepped in late tonight, temporarily blocking the president's plan until Monday. The Trump administration issued the funding freeze directive in an effort to review all federal spending.
It immediately sparked lawsuits from a group of nonprofits and Democratic governors, including Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers. 12 News' Hannah Hilliard joining us live in downtown Milwaukee.
Hannah, there's a lot of money on the line for people here.
Derek and Deanna, we are talking billions in the state of Wisconsin and millions here in the city of Milwaukee. But with this last-minute court ruling, it does give local leaders and organizations a bit more time to try and sort this out.
With a mission to provide energy assistance and rent help,
we also operate a shelter that assists families that are experiencing homelessness or fleeing domestic violence.
To 50,000 households in Milwaukee County, the possibility of a federal funding freeze got the immediate attention of Community Advocates CEO Andy Elliott Tuesday. The organization, with roughly 75% of its budget made up of federal dollars.
They were voted into office, right? So they have the ability to affect future funding. What we're talking about now is funding that's already been approved.
In a late-night memo, the White House ordered the temporary pause of all federal funding that may not align with President Donald Trump's recent executive orders, including non-governmental organizations, quote, woke gender ideology, and the Green New Deal. The vagueness in Tuesday's rushed deadline sending confusion across the country.
I don't know what it means to be woke. I think it depends on the day and whatever, folks who you want to use that term feel like when they get out of bed that morning. I don't know what that means.
In Wisconsin's 2023 to 2025 budget cycle, the state received $28.2 billion in federal assistance, according to the Legislative Fiscal Bureau. That's roughly 28.3% of the entire state budget. Congresswoman Gwen Moore taking issue with the president trying to freeze money already approved by Congress.
We're seeking solutions and litigation, quite frankly, because we feel like he is just an overreach of the executive branch.
Tonight, agencies like Community Advocates trying to brace for what could come next.
We're confident that we will get our day in court, our collective day in court, to be able to continue to provide these services.
And Hannah, community advocates say today's funding confusion does not have an impact on the services they provide.
Right, Derek. So Community Advocates, it's located here along James Level between Wells and Wisconsin. It opened today, no problem. It'll reopen tomorrow morning as well. No disruption to their services based on this possible freeze. In fact, they say the preparations about what could come next is all happening behind the scenes.
Hannah Hilliard reporting live in downtown Milwaukee. And we have plenty of reaction tonight from Wisconsin senators. A spokesperson for Republican Senator Ron Johnson says it makes sense for the Trump administration to want to make sure federal taxpayer dollars are being used in a way that does not violate the president's executive orders. Meanwhile, Democrat Tammy Baldwin calls the freeze illegal, saying it is wrong and will hurt Wisconsin families and businesses, and says she will not stand idly by.